Let's go to the tail of the tape. Gennady Golovkin getting ready for the main event. He is 37 years of age.
He is Sergiy, the technician, Derevyanchenko! Gennady Golovkin, a.k.a. Triple G!
Protect yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
This is his chance to prove he's still among the elite.
We're underway, round one, here at the Garden. In tremendous fashion, there's a jab, and another one from Golovkin. He has the most accurate Golovkin, at least we wouldn't expect that. So he's got to get some rounds in the bank if he hopes to win, and he is already in the hole.
Landed some good body shots, counter body shots. I want to see a lot more of that.
He was 60-pound limit, he missed it just a little bit. 160 pounds, 170.2 pounds. Made it on the second.
Oh! And down he goes, the uppercut starts the free fall. 5, 6, 7, 8. He's fighting on fire. He needs fire, and there should be no greater motivation than right here with this be a bit discouraging, getting off to a solid start, then suddenly you're on the canvas. Kind of a now you would figure, all right, he's at the camp and lead hook from Golovkin, and he is able to do damage. Derevyanchenko still effective with the jab. Jab in boxing. Lands over 30% of his jabs in there.
What you're supposed to do, back up the monster and go to the body.
Golovkin now. Final minute of the second round. Another lead hook and a body shot by Championship 12. I mean, he is just methodical and powerful, but he is starting to bleed there, and there's a hook off this could end any minute.
Golovkin's not having a great night, but Derevyanchenko, he fought
right now. Again, they get through this round.
I love those body shots by Derevyanchenko and getting the angle on Golovkin.
He's going to work. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, they've got to hope. I mean, the first time we saw it, we wondered too, could there be a crunch?
Because this fight, it could be stopped at any time.
That's a good point. Good point. Doctors are going to take body after the jabs, but he continues to have success with the jab, and now firing off a combination on Triple G. Golovkin is able to take his time. Obviously, vastly experienced. It'd be a different matter. But Derevyanchenko is having success, and he's still. Now the cut is bad. It is in a bad place. And a jab lands by Triple G as well. He is starting to bloody Derevyanchenko's face.
That cut is not in a good place for Derevyanchenko.
I love the way Derevyanchenko has responded to adversity.
I didn't finish what I was saying earlier about how Golovkin is physically. He did miss the first.
Good body work by Derevyanchenko. He goes to the body again with the right hand. He's been very effective, and he goes to the head. Good combination by Derevyanchenko. Good uppercut by Golovkin there. He's still a dangerous man, but right now, Derevyanchenko.
Expect this to be a really big and interesting round right here. Derevyanchenko's fighter.
Thank you, BK. We had a chance to speak to Roger, and
some success with his combinations, and it starts with a body punching, making Golovkin miss just like that. Some fighters have had success against Golovkin. Get him the inside, bang him to the body, and back him up. You know Golovkin. He had some good success, landed an overhand right on Golovkin.
And if he gets just one more round, he could win a decision.
Gennady Golovkin now.
And I think it will get worse as Golovkin with that jab.
As he hits him again, then a right hand after the jab as well.
Look at those body shots, Brian. I'm telling you, those body
weigh-in at the 170-pound limit, the second-day weigh-in. Had to strip down to reach.
It's going to be an interesting round right here.
Got everything going against him so far as he lands a shot to the body.
And let me tell you something. If you're Jonathan Banks in Golovkin's corner, you have to be telling him.
He doesn't even have to wind up to hit you hard. You know, it looks like he's just placing his shots, and he can do damage.
Golovkin took 2 deep breaths right now. I don't know if those body shots your eyebrows down. I mean, your eyelashes.
He's got to keep the guard up as well, and his right hand up back. Derevyanchenko goes back to work, jabbing consistently. Golovkin that time with a 3-punch. So there are a number of doctors up there on the ring apron.
That cut becomes basically a target, doesn't it? I mean, that's what you're aiming for every single time you go to the head.
You tear that cut apart.
Brian, that does change things. Now they go to the corner to breathe and reset it, okay? When you get close to him, I need to have that.
It was a left hook by Golovkin that caught him right on the brow.
wants to take time out. Doctors are going to take a look at the cut.
Okay. To reach 170 pounds, that's unusual for Gennady Golovkin. So could it forebode something in this fight? Not great that you can survive the entire fight with that type of cut. As a boxer, fighting with a cut is kind of a skill, isn't it?
Jab and following up the right hand. Suddenly things change dramatically.
Yes, he has, and I love seeing that. That's the only way you beat Golovkin. You got to take him to the body.
We are starting to hear word. There's a possibility that right hand was blocked. That one as well. Crowd is reacting. His offense is just tight, Sergio. Look at that. And hard shot to the body. Golovkin is wobbled. Golovkin looks hurt.
And make sure that he can finish off the rounds.
He started to the head by Derevyanchenko. He has had a tremendous fighting spirit in this fight. Again, he had every...
He cut him jabbing towards the left eye. Only adjustment we made, now he got to just let his hands go more.
Good counter jab by Derevyanchenko, and he fires out. Has been terrific throughout this fight. He had everything stacked against him. And Gennady Golovkin pulled this out. He is being severely... Golovkin is forced to move back. That rarely happens.
Where that cut came from to make sure they're aware.
Golovkin fires back with a jab. Thank you so much in that previous round, in round 6, and now here round 7. He gets to work immediately, but Derevyanchenko, the championship pedigree is being tested. Tries again to the body with the right hand, and then comes back with a hook to the head. Just reacting to it, and maybe the judges can as well. But Derevyanchenko goes right.
Thank you, BK. I just had a quick chat with Jonathan Banks. There's sense of urgency in this corner.
And Derevyanchenko has the advantage, especially earlier on with that hard hook. Coming out aggressive, and he's just going to have to show more. A constant, solid, straight up the middle with his hooks, with his right hands, and with that ever-present
combination work, backing up Golovkin, not forgetting the body. Just incredible stuff.
Derevyanchenko, the last 3 rounds, has had an edge in power shots. 45 has done an outstanding job. We haven't even mentioned it now in this round. It's barely a factor. Good jab. He's got rhythm. Golovkin will try to take
One thing about Golovkin, he has never been a prolific body puncher.
You just wonder who has the deeper reservoir. It's incredible. The punch, evident. I believe he does think that, right?
I think he believes that.
Just missed with the hook. Having a good round. Golovkin has had success as well. These are tough rounds. The level of his sickness, if he was ill, just not feeling great. A little less starch in his. These judges are looking at this so closely, and these are difficult rounds to score. That hook did land, though, by Triple G. Interesting fight now.
They're asking Gennady to keep throwing those hands. That left hook that you guys mentioned really created some trouble for Gennady.
Him. That was buckled for Golovkin.
The goal before the fight was for G to start jabbing towards the left eye.
His work rate is outstanding. Straight up the middle with the right hand comes Golovkin. We expected. Although we should learn in this building that can happen.
That's what Derevyanchenko and Andre Rozier expected.
Hard right hand. Crowd is roaring.
I just need you to lie. I just need you to keep fighting while you're tired. Let your hands go. Pop, 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 pop. Start putting them closer together, change the rhythms on them.
Crowd, of course, wants this fight to go on. It is a barn burner. Eye is closed up. Good uppercut by Golovkin to open up round 9. They get right at it. Has done outstanding work here in this fight. And that body shot, again, that was a wounded Triple G. And we've rarely seen. Golovkin is just not busy. And they will just go to the judges' cards at the end of 12 rounds. Right now, Chris Mannix is giving even nods to him, showing him respect.
Golovkin had an opportunity to fight Derevyanchenko when Canelo dropped out of that fight.
Golovkin's left cheek is reddened and starting to puff up. Another firefight here. With DAZN, has his own promotional company, getting into a long-term deal with the hopes of...
Bloody, bruised, knocked down.
Throw his hands. What kind of reaction do you get from him?
Unofficial scorecard for us. A lot of these rounds, Chris, is it fair to say, could swing either way?
Several of them.
The crowd is behind Golovkin.
Won too many of them decisively.
I mean, they've got to be thrilled with the work. Derevyanchenko has been terrific. Pounding on Golovkin. Hooks to the head. Golovkin is wobbled. Golovkin starts to have success. Derevyanchenko comes back. Beautiful uppercut. Sergio is just so tight. Again, those punches. The jab, right hand, straight up the middle. Difficult to get up the middle. Sergio are just short and hard. Golovkin fires back. Now with the right hand, Sergiy Derevyanchenko. 35 knockouts in his 39 wins. Well, they think they could be behind, Chris, and I think that's a natural thought given that all together. Boxing beautifully throughout the night. Look at him fire back again. Every time Golovkin, he is down to his last 4 minutes, and he could be trailing.
Sergiy Derevyanchenko is going through the cut.
Both men have emptied the tank. But they're trying.
Back him up. That's key. And that was game plan and strategy on Andre Rozier's.
Their last chance. Sergiy Derevyanchenko is fighting like he knows this is his last chance.
Tight rounds.
Extremely tight rounds. I don't think they can be truly comfortable that they've won too much.
Golovkin is firing now. Derevyanchenko, good defensive work. And he fires back. Derevyanchenko has him leading, and Derevyanchenko is getting after it. Heart of a champion, Hall of Famer, up against a severe test here tonight. Derevyanchenko fires back straight up the middle. 3 jabs in a row. Combinations.
One thing this reminds me of, Brian, if you go back to the spring of 2018, in a way, Sergio, I think Canelo Alvarez set a bit of a blueprint. That if you can take these punches, you can throw a lot more back.
Absolutely, and Derevyanchenko executing.
Straight up the middle. Final 30 seconds. Let's see what they got. Uppercut by Golovkin. Derevyanchenko has him on the ropes. Now they spin out, and that's the fight.
The winner by unanimous decision. Once again, a world champion from Karaganda, Kazakhstan, Gennady Golovkin.